In this video I will tell you about top 10 WWE wrestlers. If you like video, subscribe my channel. At number 10, Charlotte. I'll be the first to admit that I'm a massive Charlotte mark. The former women's champion is easily the best all-round female performer on the WWE roster right now, and while she has lost some steam since her switch to SmackDown, she is still an absolute delight to watch every time she steps onto the screen. Her ring presence is second to none, and the way she carries herself down the ramp oozes confidence. At number 9, The Miz. If I had to pick one superstar who has benefited the most from the brand split, I would 100% choose The Miz. The former WWE champion has excelled since last June, having the best year of his career and earning himself massive plaudits along the way. Since switching to Raw, he has not quite been as hot as he was on SmackDown, but he is still one of the most consistently entertaining characters on WWE television, and this current run with the IC title will no doubt help elevate the title after months of it stagnating with Dean Ambrose. At number 8, Bobby Roode. Next has really begun to find itself again over the last few months, and one of the biggest reasons for that is their current champion, Bobby Roode. Roode is one of the best all-around performers the WWE have at their disposal, and his ability to work as a top-level heel and also tell a great story has really helped the brand out since. Not only does he have the best entrance in the whole of the company, but he comes across as a sort of Ric Flair Triple H hybrid that will excel when he is finally given the push up to the main roster. At number 7, Pete Dunne. If all the UK talent that has arrived in the WWE this year, Pete Dunne is definitely the standout performer. From his character work to his incredible matches with Tyler Bate, this guy has it all and is destined for big things in the WWE. His bruiserweight character, distinctive look and bold mannerisms instantly set him out from the crowd, and his work with authority figures like William Regal and Triple H shows that the company had big ideas for him in the future. For those of you who are interested in Dunn. At number 6, Kevin Owens. It's been a roller coaster of a year for Kevin Owens in 2017 and is most active on the WWE roster yet, starting the year off as Universal Champion and a great match at the Royal Rumble with Roman Reigns. Owens then took part in one of the finest segments in the history of Monday Night Raw, when he turned on his best friend Chris Jericho at the Festival of Friendship Jericho before moving over to SmackDown. At number 5, Asuka. While there are some fans who will claim that the WWE has pushed Asuka a little too hard in NXT over the last year, I, for one, think that she is one of the most impressive wrestlers on the WWE roster right now, and absolutely love the way she is being booked, extending her unbeaten streak in great matches with the likes of Wwe Raw, Nikki Cross and Ember Moon. Asuka has built an aura around herself, effectively becoming the female equivalent of Brock Lesnar. At number 4, Neville. Talk about a second wind. The first half of Neville's career in the WWE was mediocre, to put it kindly. The former next champ never really got going as the super flippy babyface and looked destined to get lost in the shuffle. Then he went and got injured, and the WWE Universe forgot about him. That was until he returned at the end of last year as one of the best heels on the whole roster. Neville's run as the king of the cruiserweights has been nothing short of outstanding, and he is one of the most consistent performers on the whole roster. At number 3, Roman Reigns. I'm sorry, but love him or, most likely, hate him. Roman Reigns has had a pretty great year so far in the WWE. He started things off with a cracking match with Kevin Owens at the Royal Rumble before most controversially retiring The Undertaker at WrestleMania. He then cut one of the best promos on Raw this year the night after Mania before entering into a massive feud with Braun Strowman. Strowman has had a great year, but it takes two to tango, and the majority of his best work has come alongside Roman Reigns. At number 2, Braun Strowman. If you'd have told me 12 months ago that I would be marking out at the sight of Braun Strowman stepping out of the back of an ambulance one day, I'd have laughed in your face. He, former Wyatt family member, has grown from strength to strength since switching brands last year, and both his character and in-ring work have increased tenfold. He has taken part in some of the best moments on WWE television this year, including tipping over an ambulance and collapsing the ring with the Big Show. At number 1, AJ Styles. AJ has continued his hot streak into 2017, becoming one of the biggest names on the WWE roster in the face of Tuesday nights. He started the year with a Match of the Year candidate against John Cena, before playing a part in another great match in the Elimination Chamber. He then had some awesome TV matches with Randy Orton and Luke Harper before putting on a brilliant match with Shane McMahon. The guy even managed to get a great match out of a part-timer.